Hey y'all, welcome back to Bass Boxing Outdoors. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing on October mystery tackle box. This is a monthly box just like any of them. So yeah, let's dig in and see what we get for this month. Alright, so first up you have the Dibbles Tips and Tricks from Mystery Tackle Box. And this right here is just a little pamphlet that has like basically little tips and tricks on how to fish certain baits on here. A lot of times it's usually for one bait. Like they, I don't know how to say it, but they sponsor like one particular bait out of the box usually. Sometimes they don't, sometimes they do. So that's that. And then we got a what's in the box card. So first up, we're going to start off with, let's start off with this right here. We have a cream spinner bait. All right. So this is a cream spinner bait. Cream spinner bait. So Cream is a company that's been around for a long time. I mean, a long time. I remember getting baits from them back whenever I was a kid, but normally, back in the day, all they made was like trailers for spinner baits. I didn't know they actually made spinner baits. Alright, so this is an interesting little spinner bait right here. It's a single blade. There's not much information on it. Trying to find out in it. So this is just a small single willow blade spinner bait. It's got a red hook. It's got the bait keeper and a sticky hook on it. It's got a gold blade on it, and it's in a shad color with a white skirt. It's in red eyes. So yeah, like I said, if I had to guess, this is probably a 1/4 ounce, and that's about all I can say about that. That's kind of weird. I've never had a cream spinner bait. I don't know if they just started doing it or if they've been doing them for a while or not. Like I said, I've only really known them for their trailers that they make for spinner baits. And I know they make like little rubber worms and stuff like that, but they're really well known for their spinner bait trailers. And they're going to say that bait right there is $4.99. That ain't a bad price, I don't guess. Next up, we have Savage Gear 3D Swim and Jerk V2. It's a slow sinking. It's a 5 1/4 inch, 3/4 ounce, and the color of this is gonna be golden ambulance. Golden ambulance. Okay. So this is a interesting looking lure. I don't have very many things from Savage Gear. I know they make a lot of weird baits. Alright, so this is just going to be a little segmented swim bait, which right now is a real good time of the year to throw one of these. I'm not too keen on the color of it. It kind of looks like a goldfish, I guess. But all in all, it looks like it'd be a real good swim bait. It's segmented. It's even got little gill plates on the inside, which is real cool. The eyeballs look real. So all in all, I mean, that seems to be like a really good a swim bait. So we might have to give that a shot, see what that's about. Looks really nice. It's got a S-curve action, stop and go, realistic profile, tournament grade treble hooks. So all in all, look good. Like I said, I wish I would have picked out a better color. I'm not king on that color at all. So that one right there, it's gonna run you $12.99, and that seems about realistic. Next up, we have the Castaic Loco 10 crankbait, 3.5 inches long, it's a ½ ounce, dive 5 to 10 feet. Been getting a lot of Castaic stuff lately, and a lot of these boxes, and I have to say I'm a pretty big fan of them. They make pretty good quality baits, and I like them. And this right here is gonna be I'm assuming chartreuse shad is what that's supposed to say. It's got a weird profile design with this belly down here, and it's got a weird curve at the top, big bill, that's kind of weird down here. I don't know what's going on with this treble hook, but looks like there's some kind of welding or something going on down there. But all in all, looks like a great crankbait. Sure to work. Says Bass Go Berserk. Seemed like I got one of these in last month's box. The Loco. Yeah, I think I got one of these already. Might be why I like it. But all in all, good looking little crankbait. Like I said, it dived 5 to 10 feet, which is good for this time of year. Especially with the bass moving up into the shallows, you can kind of catch them out on the outer banks of the coves and stuff. And they say that one's going to run you $7.99. Castaic stuff is kind of expensive. I've noticed that. Like that other company, I think it's Weston, another one. That's kind of an expensive company. All right, so next up we have the Biospawn. Okay, here's another card. MTB hats guys, monthly spotlight, the Biospawn Exopod. And I know what these are. I've had these before. I bought these before, and these things work really good. If you ain't ever tried them, you need to. These are some really good baits right here. They say these are $4.99, and that's correct. If you're a member of Shop Carl's like me, you actually get them for, I think, like $3.29 is what I want to say. I think they're about $1 cheaper if you are a member of Shop Carl's. But these right here are some really good baits. They're a crawl bait. You can work them on they work really good on chatterbaits. Texas rig them. About any way you really want to rig them. I mean, they work really good. So I'm glad I got these in the box. I like these. I can add this to my collection of them I got. And this color is going to be green pumpkin. Yeah. And it's a 7-pack. So if you ain't gave these a shot, I would recommend you do, because they work really well if you like crawl baits. I like them. All right, and next up we have the Lunker Hunt Shock 2.5, the Impact series. And this is another good one. I got one of these out of the Monster Bass box, and they work really well. It's a small profile of a crankbait. And this time of the year, they work really well. A little shallow running bait that only runs about 2.5 feet deep. Love the color of that one. Looks like a bluegill. Got rattles in it. Let me see. It's a 2-inch bait. Got a wide wobble. It's a floating bait. And it dives 2.5 feet. It's 3/8 of an ounce, and this is called the greenback. And like I said, it's just a little square bill. Little bitty profile. It's wide. So, like I said, this one just looks like a little bluegill. I love these baits. And they're not that expensive. They're actually really reasonable. And if y'all like small profile crankbaits that run shallow water, I would suggest checking these out because they are not that expensive. I think, what does this one say? $5.19. I know on Tackle Warehouse they've got them, I think, for $4 right now. And so yeah, really good crankbait for the price. You can't beat them. So yeah, like I said, they said this one is $5.19, but I'll tell you right now, you can get them on Tackle Warehouse for a lot cheaper. Junk Fishing 101. There's another booklet in here. Okay, this is kind of cool. This book basically just goes over some of the stuff that they gave you in here to fish with, and tells about different baits in there. So that's really cool. I might look into that, reading that here in a little while. Next up, we got some Eagle Claw multi-species assortment hooks for $2.50. Okay, so this is kind of interesting right here. This is wow, this is different. This right here has 18 hooks in it. It's got 6 bait holder hooks, 6 worm hooks, 6 Aberdeen hooks. So yeah, that's kind of interesting. They gave you a little variety of a bunch of different hooks in this little pack. So it's always nice to have a little variety of hooks. I ain't gonna complain about it. And especially for $2.50. I mean, you can't beat that. Next up, we got the Excite Baits Raptor Tail Junior Green Pumpkin. And I've had these before too, and they work pretty good. Really can't say anything bad about them. They're just a real good little creature bait. And I think this is a green pumpkin, if I'm not mistaken. What I do like about these is on the front claws are real thick. And they got like this little line right here, which is going to really help with the water to help pick them up and make them go into that defense mode while they're sitting on bottom. So that's really good. And they also got the little appendages on the outside, and also the main body itself kind of ribbed. So that's kind of interesting. I've had these before, and they work really good. And they're a good quality. Nothing wrong with them. And yeah, like I said, it's a green pumpkin. I'm not sure of the size. If I had to guess, probably a 3 to 4 inch bait. And they say those are $3.08, which is not a bad price at all. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 of them in a pack. So yeah, that's about right. So all in all, I don't think this was a bad box. I have seen some boxes reviewed this month, and mine looks a little bit different from the most of the other ones, but they don't make all these boxes the same. Different, they send them out kind of the same, with the same idea in the box, I guess is what I would say, but they send people, a lot of them, the different baits. So all in all, not a bad box, I don't think. I'm impressed with it. I'll probably use pretty much everything in here. Yeah, so anyways, we're gonna do a little recap. We got the Excite baits, the Raptor Juniors, Raptor Tail Juniors. We got the Castaic Loco 10. We got the Savage Gear 3D swim bait. I am kind of interested to try this one out, even though it does look kind of bright. Really excited about that one because I like them. I know those are good baits. Same thing with this right here. I like them. I'm excited to get those in the box. Can't go wrong with an assortment of hooks. And this cream spinner bait, that's going to be a new one. I'll be giving that a shot. Like I said, I didn't know Cream made spinner baits. I've known for a long time they've always made spinner bait trailers. So, anyways, that is the October Mystery Tackle Box Pro. And so that's this month's box. Alright, so I've got one more thing I want to talk to you all about. This right here is from Lunker Text. If y'all don't know what Lunker Text is, it's a thing that you can sign up for, and every week they send you about 2 or 3 text messages, and they give you really good deals on a bunch of baits. And nothing's ever really the same. I mean, they give you really good deals. And all you do is you link your debit or credit card to it. And whenever these deals pop up on your text, you reply back with how many you want. And they charge your card, they send it to your address. Okay, so I was kind of, I don't know how you say that. I was kind of weary about it, okay? Because I was kind of afraid I would end up linking my card to something, paying for something that sounded too good to be true, and I wouldn't end up getting the product. So, anyways, I bought me a little prepaid card, linked it to it, put a little bit of money on there, and decided to give it a shot to see if it was legit. Well, surprise, surprise, I ended up getting it. So, anyways, I went to go order one thing, and whenever I pressed the number that I wanted in there, they had already sold out. So on the next one, I tried again, and I ended up getting in there. They told me that my package would be on the way within 3 to 4 days. So anyways, it only took me, I think, 4 days to get this package. So anyways, this is what I ordered. We're going to look at this. Alright, so, anyways, I paid $20 for all this stuff right here. I would show y'all the receipt, but it's got my address and personal information on there, so I'm not going to do that. But anyways, as y'all can see, this is clearly from Lunker Text. That way, nobody thinks I'm lying or anything like that. So anyways, they had this deal on here. You buy, I think it was, you get 4 packs for 4 packs of these worms for like $8. And it's a 10 pack of each worm. And then you have to pay shipping, which shipping is $4 unless you buy, I want to say $30 or $40 or more, and then you get free shipping. Well, I didn't want to buy $40 or $50 worth of these worms because this right here is going to be plenty with the rest of them I've got. So anyways, these are the Lunker Hunt sticks, and all they are is a Cinco. They're a 5-inch Cinco, and it's a 10 pack. And anyways, it comes in, this right here is a June bug. To me, it looks like red shad, but it clearly says June bug. And so anyways, you get all these different packages, different colors and packages. They give you 4 colors, 4 packs of 10. And so I ordered 2 of them. So I got 2 packs of what they're calling June bug, which to me that looks like the red and black shad. And then I've got the pumpkin nitro tip, which this one's kind of cool. It's a green pumpkin with a chartreuse tip on the tail. So I thought that was pretty cool. And so I got 2 packs of them. And then I've got black and blue flake. Which is this one. I'm just going to go through this real quick. I just wanted to show y'all about the Lunker Text thing, to let y'all know that it's not a gimmick or anything like that. It's actually a real deal. So that way, if y'all ever want to try it, y'all know. Then this one right here is a squash. That's kind of an interesting color. So this one right here looks like a green pumpkin with watermelon. And oh yeah. So anyways, I was just gonna let y'all know that if y'all were, wanting to try that Lunker Text and was just curious about it and didn't know if it was real or not or what, I went and tried it out for y'all to see if it was real. And anyways, they throw some really good deals on there. I mean, I've seen some really awesome deals. So if you want to, you can go check them out at, I think, www.lunkertext.com, and you can sign up on there. And like I said, they send you really good deals on your phone. And basically all you do, once you link your information to the thing, every couple of days they send you a text with a good deal on there. And I mean, it could be anything. And you basically type in the number of bundles that you want, and they send it to your address, and you get it within 3 to 4 days. So, I mean, that's a really good deal. That's an easy way to stack up on baits and stuff. I mean, like I said, for $20, I just got 8 packages of worms, so that's not a bad deal. And now, like I said, that's $4 shipping too, so really I didn't pay that much for the worms. So, anyways, I just wanted to give y'all a heads up on that Lunker Text. So anyways, I want to thank y'all for subscribing and watching. The channel's been doing good for the past couple of weeks. Y'all been hitting that subscribe button, and we're not far away from getting to where I want to give my giveaway. So be sure to like and subscribe and share with your friends. Get them to like and subscribe and share. The sooner we can get up there to the number that I'm wanting to hit, we will do this giveaway. I've been throwing stuff in a box off to the side to give to somebody whenever they win. We might do multiple giveaways, or I might just give it all away to one person, but we'll see. Anyways, once again, thank y'all for watching my channel, and thanks for the support. And if y'all have any comments or questions, just drop it, and I'll answer as soon as I can, okay? Thank y'all. Thanks for watching.